Hello everyone, this is another video, and this time I will show you how to make rope. Rope is essential for any type of gameplay, so it's very important too. So first, you are in an advanced down, as long as you have a spinning wheel and any time kind of shears. I got a bronze shears here or steel shears. And then the easiest way to make rope is simply take some cotton, use it on the spinning wheel, then use shears on that. You get 2 threads, and you can combine them to get some rope. Okay. The thing with cotton is this needs to be picked as soon as it grows, because if it's left for an hour, it will despawn. So make sure you put it on ground or wherever. In my town, I do this to them, but remember to leave a few to make seeds. I will show you how to make the seeds soon. Some are left as huge balls and some are left as small balls. You use the small balls to make rope, and you use the huge balls to use on loom. So then you can make a sack, for example. See? So that's how we can use it. And let me just pick that one. I will actually pick that one like this, because I kind of watered too much of them. Okay, let's take this one as well. This one, and I will put the ones for my seeds. Yeah, so how do you make the seeds? I will show you soon. First, I got hardened rows here, so I need to make them full rows. The easiest method that doesn't use any hole is just use a basket of soil directly on the hardened row. Okay, so that's it. And then you need a short shaft, and you use it to make the seeds. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay, great. And actually maybe put the ones over here somewhere, maybe on that shelf, so I know they are there. Okay. Then you can water them. They are dry, so you can water them. You can use a bucket or a watering can. Usually we'll be using a watering can. A bucket, because in EVE camps you will be definitely be using a watering, a bucket. So use a bowl and water them. So the thing with cotton is you can water it for the first time, and you don't need to worry. It will grow into that state. But once you grow it in that state, you need to pick it up after some minutes. It got a few stages, or else it will despawn. I will only water one because I'm going to sleep, and it's possible it will despawn, because if someone is in my town, they might forget to pick it up. So you can also use a bone meal to speed the grow, but I don't have any bone meal on me right now. You make bone meal by crushing bones in with stone. You put, or you can crush them in a basket as well, and you put them into a bowl to make bone meal, and then you use it on wet crops to make them grow. It works for most of the crops. Okay, so the another method to make rope in advanced tasks is for sheep. You could take wool from the sheep, use spinning wheel, then you cut the ball to make a small ball. You can use the small ball on a needle, but you can also make rope by using shears on the small ball. You can make 2 balls, I mean actually 8 balls from one ball of from one wool. To make wool, you need to feed a sheep a bowl of berries with carrot. So a full bowl of berries, a carrot, and you feed a sheep. It will soon produce some wool. It must be a wool less. Okay. This is a domestic gooseberry. If you see a gooseberry like this, see it's a slightly different color. You need to water that. So make sure you do that, or else the berry will just die in a few minutes. Okay, my sheep grew up. She produced some dung. We use the dung to make some compost. So let's actually make some compost, just so you see how to make it. First, we need some kindling on pine needles. I will use some kindling. Actually, I will maybe make the compost over here, because why not? I prepared a space especially for that. You add any kind of fruit. It can be, for example, the mushroom, an apple, a cucumber, a corn also works. Then you add some water. Then you can use dung on that. And also I will need a worm. So I guess I got some worms there. So I got the dung. You can put it in a bucket, but it's better if you use it to make some compost right away. So you put it here, and then you can add a worm to make a worm farm. This will make some compost, but you can add a worm to make the compost making faster, and also to make a worm farm. Because we can use worms to go fishing, or we can use compost to make. We can use worms to make compost less soil as well. So I got a sheep like this. So I use shears. They can be bronze shears. They can be steel shears, which your town has. Actually, we prefer to use bronze shears for that if the town isn't that advanced. So yeah, so I got this one. I'll put it on my shelf because I got enough ropes from that. Then, so this is an advanced town. We got spinning wheel, we got shears. But what if you don't? Well, if you don't have them, you can use some flax. I will actually take the worms from here and put them maybe here. Just because. Let me get it. So this is flax. You got flax seeds from the wild. I got some flax in the crock already. You pick flax like this. Click, 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 clicked, and it's full. Actually, how many seeds do I have? 2. So I will maybe take 2 of them. And I will reprint them. So again, make the rows plantable. Then I will put the seeds in here because I got some seeds. Then also need watering. I can use a watering can because it's easier for me, but the bucket with ball method also works. So it's watered, and then you crush them with a branch. It can be this branch or a carved one. Okay. So then you need there is one already inside the bowl, inside the crock. The crock needs 6 of them inside. So let's put 6 of them. Okay. Pick 2 more. Yeah. It's full. And I will actually, I need the bowl of water anyway. So let me get the bowl of water. Yeah. So you got a crock full of flax. You add a bowl of water. And it will read soon. While waiting, make some seeds of flax. So put that brown part, the flax balls, into a bowl and crush it. This is, I think, 5 seeds. Yeah, it is 5 seeds. So make sure you keep enough seeds to replant what is on the empty rows. And yeah, because that will despawn in 2 minutes. You can leave the others to despawn, but make sure you leave enough in a bowl to replant, and preferably just replant them if you can. Okay, so I got the reeded flax. I can put it on the ground, or I can put it inside a box. It will get dry soon. Okay, so here we go. And then we need a mallet and we need a spindle. Let's show you how to make a spindle, because this is something you don't know yet. And you might need it in the future. Let me just grab what I need. Is there any fireball? No? No fireball here? Okay, let me just grab it. Let me get a rope, because that's what I will need. I will also need this one. Okay. And let's make the spindle. Oh, and also I need this one. This, yeah, this. Okay. And a table. Yeah, a table is fine, but I can teach you how to make a table as well. So then I will need, a spindle, which means I need some wheels. That's it. Yeah, so I use a saw, and I got a wheel. This is a wheel, but I need a wheel with a hole in it. I need to eat something. I hope I don't die of hunger. Okay. So I need a sharpstone on that. I guess I don't have enough of them. Yeah, that's fine. So I add a rope. This is basically a fireball. I cannot use that one. So I need to add a flint arrowhead. I need a flint chip. Then add a flint arrowhead to that. This is flint strip bow drill. I use that, I got a wheel. This one, you can use a knife of this, flint knife or a bronze knife, to make a fireball back. So don't worry, you can replace your fireball with the tool to make wheels easily. Okay, let me eat something before I continue. I don't have much time, and I'm afraid my neighbors might be angry with me for recording at midnight. That's okay, I guess. Okay. So then, yeah, I got a wheel. I need a short shaft. And I got a spindle. Okay. So I got a spindle here. Let's go. Then I need a table. A table is basically board plus 2 shafts. That kind of shafts. You make the shafts from the branches and as for boards, I did show that in many videos before, so that's not important. So you need a table anyway. And you need a mallet. I also did show how to make a mallet a lot of times before. So you take dried flax. It dried on its own, and put it on the table. Then you hit it with a mallet. You got something like that. Scorched flax, it's good. Then you use a spindle of that on that. Then you take a flint knife or any knife for that matter, and you use it to get your rope. So this is that. And if you're in advanced zone, you're making you're working with the flax. A spinning wheel works too, but first you need to use the mallet. And that. Yeah. A spinning wheel works too. I'll actually make a few like this. Okay, because I want to make some huge balls. Like this, spinning wheel. Yeah, because I need to. Yeah, once you get small, yeah, you get the you get huge balls, which is 3 small balls combined. You can get a clove, which can be used to make honey or cheese, and also it can be used to make scarves and other linen clothes. And also, if you got 2 of them, you can use a rope with them to make a sack. So you don't need the advanced loom to make a sack. This one. You can use flags as well. So that's useful in an early town when you don't have the spinning wheel yet. Yeah, because as I said, you can just, let's show you again. Put it on the table. Yeah. And the spindle. Like this, table, spindle, table, mallet, spindle, spindle, combine, and put on the loom. You need 2 of them. Yeah, and as for rope, this, mallet, spindle, and knife, and you got a rope. So that's cool. Actually put that here. Yeah, and spindle can break, so you'll need to make one every now and then, and also mallet also breaks. So let's actually show you how to make the mallets. For a mallet you need logs from cutting a tree. I don't seem to have any trees to cut right now, but I got a lot of logs, so that's cool. And you need an axe. That's how we make a mallet. Okay, and I will actually make some table, maybe over here. So to make a table, you take 2 shafts, a board, and you get a table. Also, in kitchen, tables are pretty useful, so yeah. That's great. Okay, then the last method of rope making, which you should never do if you are in a town that has at least flax farm. Don't do that. Never plant milkweed. That's a rule. Don't plant milkweed. It's such a waste of soil and time and water and everything, basically. Don't plant milkweed. Only if you want to show others how to how to do that. So to make rope from milkweed, you need 4 milkweed to make 1 rope. So 4 ropes. With flax, you can get 1 row. With flax you can get 1 row, means 1 rope. And with milkweed, 4 rows is 1 rope. So you combine the milkweed and you get a rope. That's really not advisable to make rope that way. Milkweed is a 1 hour, 1 life thing. In 2 hours, 1 life, we use flax, cotton, or wool. Oh, actually, I can pick that one already. It's great. It won't despawn. Yeah. So again, how do you use the cotton? Make some sheets of that, and water it. Where's my watering can? Hello? Watering can? Hello? Okay. So that's it for today. See you guys in another video.